Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Today we're testing this Bosch Series 4 washing machine. Model number, what is it? It's a WAN28001 GB4/32, made in Poland. It's a 1400 spin washing machine. It's quite fast for Bosch if you ask me, because normally these are all 1200. Well, most Bosches are that I come across. So the story with this one then, I got told that it gets stuck halfway through the cycle. I've already put it on a spin only and it can get through that just fine. So I feel like we need to put it on a proper wash and see what it does. I have a feeling it might be an element issue, I'm not sure, but it doesn't trip. So it might not be, it might just be a circuit board issue, I don't know. But it does turn, which is a good thing. It's missing its door trim because it's got a crack in it. I need to super glue it and then put it back on. That's why it's not on at the moment. It did have it on there, but I just took it off just until I fix that. If this machine works, or if I can get it to work. Inside, it's not too bad to be fair. It's, you know, relatively clean. Yeah, it's not worse. I mean, it's a bit minging in here, but I've given that a bit of a clean. It needs a good clean really, but I've just given it a brief clean for now. But the drum's all good, spider's good, bearings are good. It's already 5 years old. It's made in 2020, this one. There's the FD number if anyone wants it, but it is a 2020 model. I did look on the inside. That's what the pressure switch had on it, 2020. Soap drawer, that's quite clean as well actually. I haven't really had to clean that. It did come with its liquid dispenser as well. So let's pick a wash then. Let's do it on a mixed load, I think. And it would help if I plugged it in actually. Okay, so it's on. I want to put it on speed because I haven't got a lot of time today for testing. Spin 1400, that's what you want, and let's go. This won't be a full cycle, so I'll just be filming snippets of the cycle, and if anything comes up, or like error codes, whatever. Or it could just work, I don't know. We'll have to see, because sometimes people get rid of machines and it's actually the user's fault because obviously they've installed it incorrectly or whatever. So it's washing quite happily there. It's just doing its thing. I think it's heating the water as there's a bit of condensation on the door glass. So I'm not really entirely sure what could be wrong with it unless it is just fully working. Whilst it does its thing, I think I might get the lid off and the back off just so we can have a bit more of a look on the inside. Yeah, I'll quickly do that, hang on. So I've taken the lid off then. The first thing that struck me when I originally took this lid off was how thin this is, this brace that goes along the top of the machine. It's just tiny, you know. I know these got smaller as time progressed, as these used to be quite chunky. I think it was kind of like from there to there. And just got smaller over the years. Whether or not these metal braces will last, I don't know, because the springs do sometimes eat through them, and it being smaller it might eat through them quicker, I don't know. Time will tell, I suppose, but I haven't really seen that issue on many of these so far really, where the drums dropped because of the braces failed. Pressure switch, as you can see, it is 1st of the 3rd 2020. So that makes it March 2020. And in the back then, we have the pulley and the motor, which is an IDEC, surprisingly. I'm surprised it has this pulley too, to be honest. I wasn't really expecting that. Then we've got the main PCB down there. Yeah, it does kind of baffle me really. I do wonder what's wrong with this then. Because it does seem to just be working just fine. Unless that the issue is because whenever this was installed, this end of this hose was kinked because it has got a bit of a kink in it. So that could have been the issue, I don't know. You would have thought whoever had this last would have seen that, but you never know. You know what people are like. So I'll leave it to do what I'll leave it to do its thing, and if anything flags up, then I'll start recording. So it's doing its first spin, and so far nothing's flagged up at all. This is a spin after the wash. It's pumped out its water and it is warm, so it has heated to 40 or somewhere around there. So it does really boggle the mind to what is actually wrong with this. I do think this machine probably just works, and it's just been thrown out because of someone's stupid error of fitting it and maybe crushed the hose in the process. I don't know. Very strange indeed. Because I don't know why you throw out a washing machine like this, you know, because these aren't exactly the cheapest. I think these were like £369 back when these were sale. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird, very weird. But it seems fine, everything sounds good. Yeah, strange. We'll catch you on the rinse, I think. Nice. So we're on the final rinse, and it is fitting through the softener compartment, which is good. So I don't really get why this was thrown out then, unless it will do something interesting on the final spin. It really does baffle you though why people throw out a washing machine like this when it is just working. You know, there's nothing wrong with this machine at all. Crazy. So here we are then, final spin. Still works just fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it then. Unless I've missed something completely, I don't know. But I don't think I have. Bizarre. Oh well. Who cares? I've got a working Bosch here, so, you know, at least I can make something of it. So it's fully working. I don't really know what else to tell you then, really, other than whoever had this last must have installed it incorrectly or something like that. I don't know. All I can think of is what I said earlier, where that's kinked and obviously it's not been able to drain or not drain fast enough, and then the machine started to throw a paddy because it can't drain the water out in a sufficient time. But, you know, I guess these things do happen, which is quite bizarre, but I mean, it's not my problem. It's more beneficial for me because at least I can get these machines, save them, and give them to people that actually need them, I suppose. Oh well, I think, yeah, because the drum is, you know, the drum's all good on it. It's not knocking around or anything. Maybe I should have put a few towels in there just so I've made more of a wash. I don't know. I mean, it works, so it don't really matter, does it? So I don't know if you'll see any more videos of this machine. Whether or not you do is completely questionable. I don't know, that's something for me to think about. So yeah, I think I'll leave it here for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.